Hey, what's going on guys? It's Lewis here, and over the last couple of years, I've been building up two different businesses. One is a trading and investing company called Crypto Elite that deals with trading and investing into cryptocurrencies intelligently. And then the other one is Crypto Rays, which is a blue light blocking company that sells these awesome blue light blocking glasses. And a lot of things are happening, and I thought of a lot of really cool ideas, so I want to make this video to just share with you those ideas and see what you think. And I also thought of a few other really cool ideas that I want to share with you, so let's just get to it. So firstly, quick update on Crypto Rays. You can see I have so many boxes over there, and over there, and over there, and over there. So I am really right now boxing up all of these glasses, all of these new blue light blocking glasses, and about to take them to the fulfillment center in just a week so that I could focus really hard on marketing and doing my campaigns and all of that. So if you're in the need of a blue light blocking glasses, then definitely hit up getcryptorays.com. It would really help out, and hopefully Crypto Rays will blow the hell up. And so that was Crypto Rays. The second thing that I want to talk about involves trading and investing. And this is something that I've heard a lot. And this is having a trading account versus dollar cost averaging. And it's the saying that says that 99% of all day traders actually fail. Well, I'm not actually a day trader per se, I'm a swing trader, but still the saying goes that almost every single trader fails and they don't really make money, and that you'd be better off just dollar cost averaging into different stocks or commodities or cryptocurrencies or assets or whatever. So I really want to test that theory. So because I want to test that theory, I think we should go to my computer. So check out this Excel sheet. What it does is it compares my overall trading balance and my percentage gain and loss compared to a dollar cost averaging account where I put $100 a week into Bitcoin. And we're gonna see which one actually is the winner at the end. So going over this Excel sheet, it goes like this. So the first column is the week, and that just tells me how many weeks have passed since I started this challenge or whatever you wanna call it. The second column is the date range. Now the date range shows me the date that I started, which is on the 5th, and it goes all the way down by weekly increments because I'm gonna be doing this and checking this every single week. Finally, I have the portfolio balance, and then I have the trading percent change since the start. So this is how much my portfolio has changed since I started this challenge. And I'm gonna be comparing that to the dollar cost average percent gain or loss since the start. To figure out the percentage gain or loss on my trading portfolio is easy enough. And to figure out the percentage gain or loss on the dollar cost averaging portfolio, I'm gonna use this site called dcabtc.com and see the percentage gain or loss for whatever date range that you choose. So I chose 10/5/2020, so October 5th, 2020. And as you can see, there's no percentage change in this value. But if you were to start, say, 3 years ago and you accumulate for 3 years and you purchase $10 every week, it'll say that you invested $1,570 total, and now your total value is $2,271, which is a percent change of 44.71% over the last 3 years if you were to just put in $10 into Bitcoin every single week without fail. You would be up over 44%. So every single week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this number and I'm going to input it into the DCA percentage since start, and that's gonna be that. The other thing that I think is really, really cool is that I don't see a lot of people necessarily buying things from their winning trades or from their trading accounts, from the money that they make. So I'm gonna start buying things, and I'm gonna start having these things be goals and rewards. So the very first thing that I wanna buy is this rustic dark walnut traditional distressed accent mirror, which you can see right here is going for $540. So what I need to do is I need to make 5 times that amount in order to pull out the $540 and then buy this mirror or the goal or the reward or whatever I want to buy. I want to make 5 times that amount. So what I need to do is I need to make $2,700 in my trading account, and once I do that, then I will buy the mirror, and then you'll see, a real life thing that I actually buy from my trading gains, which I think is sort of cool. So if you also think that comparing a trading account versus a dollar cost averaging account is pretty freaking cool, smash that like button because I don't know anyone else who's doing this, and I think it's pretty awesome if I do say so myself. And then the last thing that I want to say before we start the market update is that I have 2 TikToks So follow me on TikTok because I give out a lot of trading and investing tips on TikTok, and also Twitter and Instagram and all of that as well. And if you actually subscribe to this channel, comment on this channel, and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, and then, shoot me a DM somewhere or comment anywhere on any of those channels, you'll be eligible to get 3 months free in the Crypto Elite VIP. And since no one's probably going to do it, you're probably going to be the only one that actually does it if you actually do that. So you'll probably get 3 months free in the VIP if you follow me on all those social platforms, and then actually just let me know that you did that and just give me your username. So that's the last thing I wanted to say. Other than that, let's get to this market update because I need to actually update y'all on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and what I'm thinking. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is go over the dollar cost averaging account, which I just went over in the beginning. We started on the 5th, so we started this week, and obviously there's nothing to compare it to. So we have a 0% change. So that's the dollar cost averaging. And for the trading accounts, we also started it this week, so that's a 0% increase since the start, because we're doing it by weekly increments. So that's the way I want to start out all of these market scan videos. Okay, so first thing that I want to do is go over the trades that hit the previous week. So in my Discord channel, under the free stuff, I do put down all of my winning trades. So you could just click right there, and if you're in the Discord channel, and it'll bring up one of these charts, and then you just click the play button and you'll be able to see the winning trade. So we snagged 44% not too long ago, so that was the winning trade of the week, or of last week. So I'm going to cancel that out and go back to the actual charts now. So we had that, and what I like to do is I like to have this market scan where I go over the total market cap, the total market cap excluding Bitcoin, and then I'll go over, for at least this video, for these free videos on YouTube and stuff like that, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and then I'm thinking maybe I'll do Link. I don't know, but I'm either gonna do Link or one of the coins that I choose, just like a random coin that I want to do. Right now, DOT is really, really popular, so I'm really liking DOT, so I'll probably do Polkadot. But yeah, I want to give just an overview of the market and let y'all know my thoughts on the overview. The other thing, obviously, this is all for educational purposes only. It's all my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so I do want to have that disclaimer out there. With that out of the way, though, let's get into it. So every single week, what I like to do, at least once a week, is go over the markets and spend a very, very long time, a few hours going over them. So I'll go through the things that I just explained, the total market cap excluding Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, altcoin dominance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and then another coin of, am I choosing just a hot coin at the moment or something. And once I do that, I upload this video to YouTube, and then after that, I like to go over all of these other coins, as many as I could possibly get to, and use that to put it into my VIP members only chat room, which is down here, and I'll put the ideal buy zones, of all of these different coins down here. So we have all of that in the VIP. If you're interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to join. It's super cheap. And let's just get into this. So I have my previous analysis from the week prior up here, and I have my little copyright things. So what did I say last week? If we go down to the weekly chart, I expect the total market cap to continue to move up, consolidate under 400 billion before breaking higher to 460 billion, then come back down to 405 billion. So that was last week, and of course it has, well, not of course, but it's moved up. It's moved up since that time. We've obviously had a green week, and now it's at 343 billion. So it's on pace. I'm expecting it to continue to move up. I expect crypto to, at least at the moment, continue to have new money pour into it. I think it's really important. We just saw that Square put $50 million into Bitcoin just this week. A couple weeks ago, we saw MicroStrategy put $450 million of their assets that they were just their cash balance, that they were holding into Bitcoin. They put $450 million, and this is a real company, So how much longer before other companies start putting their money, their dollars, their profits into Bitcoin? And it's going to end up being a way that companies can not necessarily hedge their bets, but really just put their money to good use. Because if you have $500 million and inflation is eating away at that, at 2% per year, then you're losing value on that cash. But if you put it into Bitcoin, it's a long-term asset. And that's exactly what MicroStrategy decided to do. So I believe that Bitcoin will continue to rise. I'm very, very bullish on Bitcoin, obviously long term. I'll continue to dollar cost average into it. And you'll continue to see the dollar cost averaging amount with this thing that I'm doing right here. So that's pretty cool. So that's the total market cap. Let me just update this to October 5th. Or no, October 9th. Today is the 9th, 2020. And okay, so we got that. Let's go to the altcoin. So broke through the resistance, consolidating between the support and the resistance. I'm expecting it to continue to bounce between these levels before making a new high. So, yep, broke through this resistance right here, consolidating between the support and the resistance. And I'm expecting it to just go back and forth between these two levels right here. If we go down to the daily chart, so we have the double top, and sort of just get rid of that. Bring this up a little bit. Let me fix this. Bring this up slightly. Market cap reaching, so this is a pretty significant level. We're seeing higher lows, so alts do continue to rise. We also see lower highs though. So it's forming this nice little wedge. So I'm expecting it to continue to bounce within the triangle, pretty much until the apex and then move up. So Bitcoin dominance. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. As Bitcoin dominance falls, Ethereum and altcoins rise. When Bitcoin dominance reaches 53%, I will put most of my crypto into Bitcoin. So when it reaches this level down here, that's really the big one. When it reaches 70%, I'll put most of my crypto into alts. So that's the big one right here. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin dominance is clearly, it's falling. This is just what it is. It looks like it's pretty clearly falling. It just looks sort of weak to me. Yeah, this is really it. I only look at the big levels, right? I only look at the big levels. So alt dominance is above the support. It's looking good. It's above the support. It's looking good. I expect it to continue to rise, and alts continue to rise until 47% dominance, and then I'll go flat or into Bitcoin up here. Yeah, that's really it. If it falls below there, we'll have to reconsider. And then these are just the other coins. Yeah. Yeah, it's in no man's land right now. Now we're on to Bitcoin. It should reach 13,400 to 13,800 before falling again. Good trade up is set up is from $10,150 to sell at 13,000. Basically, we had this huge triangle, this huge wedge, whatever you want to call it, and it had like this, I guess you could call this a fake out. This was in March. This was Corona, and then it came right back up. And now it broke up, and now this looks like it's the real deal. So we're still above this line. We're still above both of these lines. So Bitcoin, I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish on it. Right now, it's basically in no man's land. I mean, it's at the short term. It's at the short term resistance, right? But hit it higher low, hit it higher low, hit it again. It keeps on hitting it over and over and over again. I'm expecting Bitcoin to continue to move up, so we shall see. Let's move on to ETH. I wait dollar cost average into ETH every week. So basically I buy ETH every week. That's what that means. Expect it to continue to move up to 515 before having a big sell-off, taking profits at 497, just below the big psychological number of 500. Then I'm stacking my rebuys. Great times to stack in are the diagonal and horizontal support. So I just stack ETH. I just continue to stack ETH. There's more and more and more and more ETH. I just continue to stack it. This is the diagonal support. Once if it reaches this diagonal support, that would be pretty good. I mean, I guess you could sort of argue that there's this type of structure, triangle, so it's gonna consolidate within here and then move up. I mean, it's so much more positive than negative because it has this minor support. It's on the minor support of the horizontal. It's on the diagonal support. Ethereum, I'm bullish on Ethereum. ETH BTC, it was right around here, and I said there's no clear signal for me on this chart when it was here because this looks like a big, sort of like a big head and shoulders type situation, but it doesn't. Yeah, I can't necessarily, like, there's no signal still. It's only been a week, so it's not really that long, but like, yeah. Ideally, it would be come down here and get in down here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, you know? So there isn't trade set up right now. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty solid support. XRP. All right, so XRP, it's one of my biggest holdings. I believe in the fundamentals, and I think it has one of the best chances of any alt to reach its all-time highs and much more. I purchase a lot of XRP at supports, and then I transfer it to a high-interest savings account like crypto.com or one of the other ones I have within my free Crypto Elite VIP or free Crypto Elite Discord group. So I purchase a lot of XRP then, and that's what I do. Like anything under $30 cents is a steal to me. Two major ping pong zones is 30 cents to 50 cents and 18 cents to 28 cents. So if it gets anywhere near 18 cents, you know, if it drops down to around 18 cents, then I go in and, you know, I set my stop or I set my sell at 28 cents. And if it gets anywhere near 28 cents, then I go in with a stop to sell at around 47 cents. So the thing about XRP is that it has multiple false breakouts. So I only get in on the retest with a stop underneath of it in case it's a fake out. And this is literally how I play XRP. So you can see right now XRP had a nice bounce off the 200-day moving average. It's above both other moving averages, but it's also sort of in the middle right here. So and it's at resistance. So I'm not really necessarily too fond of XRP like right now. Same deal. So between support and resistance, no buy zone. So XRP compared to Bitcoin looks absolutely horrendous. I still hold a lot of XRP, and I'll probably buy more if you know, it drops down to a major support, especially if it drops down here. But right now it's just falling under the major support, and like that's just not good, you know? Like I would rather buy something that has a lot more potential in terms of like where it is right now and like what it's been doing, as opposed to sort of just like waiting for XRP, because who knows what's going to happen with XRP at this point. I mean, I'm still bullish on it, but it might have to move countries because of US regulations. There's a lot of things that it's going through right now that it has to work on. So that might take a long time, so you might have a loss of opportunity if you get into XRP now. So that is XRP, same deal. Against Bitcoin, it just looks absolutely fucking horrible. Yeah. All right, and then the next one is going to be DOT, because I love DOT. I freaking love DOT so much. Oh my god. I wanted to get in at DOT at 3.58. I got in, and DOT came all the way down to 3.6. I wanted to get hit 3.58. Not even, yeah, just 2 cents. 2 cents, less than 1%. Less than 1%. That's all I wanted. Damn, missed out on DOT because I got, but I mean, look at this. This was the buy zone. These were the, man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I really, really hope that DOT comes back down. Like, I am really, really hoping that this is what's happening and it's going to drop back down to here and give it one more tap. I mean, if it does that, that wouldn't structurally be good, because then it you know, would look like it's going to drop. But I don't think it would drop. I think it would just like come down here, and then I think it would do something like this, and then I think it would go up again. Yeah, I really hope that it I really hope that it comes back down, because I was 2 cents away, and this is like such a big stack for me. So mad. So mad that I didn't get on that. Yeah, so I'm super bullish on DOT. Now though it came, I sort of want to buy it at $4, because I was waiting for 3.58, but it's above 3.58, so maybe I'll put in a little bit here. I feel like I have to put in at least a little bit here at 4.05. All right, so we got DOT, and then I guess DOT BTC. Same thing. I had my ideal buy zone down here. I'm going to bring it up a little bit so I don't miss out. In case it comes back down, that would be amazing. Okay, so we went through Bitcoin, we went through Ethereum, and we went through XRP, and we also went through DOT, or Polkadot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep on going through all of these, and then I think what I'm going to do is that for these free videos, these free market update videos, I'm going to find one trade that I think is good as I go through the rest of the coins, and I'll just post that at the end of the video, so you'll get one trading idea. Okay guys, so I said that I was going to end this video with my coin of the week or token of the week or a good trade or something of that sort, and so the token of this week, the very first week, is my favorite token of all of them. It's called Energy Web Token, and this is any energy market, any energy customer. Check out this website, it explains a lot. Basically, Energy Web is accelerating a low-carbon, customer-centric electricity system by enabling any energy asset owned by any customer to participate in any energy market. Now, I know that that is a handful, so what does that mean? Basically, this means that Energy Web, the foundation, the Energy Web Foundation, is going to deploy, and they're going to develop and deploy an open-source decentralized technology, the Energy Web Decentralized Operating System, and that operating system, that technology, is what companies and people will be able to use. They'll be able to say, hey, I want to use this Energy Web Decentralized Operating System, okay? Once they are in the system, or once they start using this technology, this open source decentralized technology, that is going to open up the market for them to be able to use energy as if it was a marketplace. So they could transfer energy from one place to another place, and keep track of how much energy is being transferred. It's a little bit of a whirlwind of a futuristic concept to, take on, but this is the future. And when you're prepping for your financial future, you need to think not about what is already, here, but you need to think about what will be here in the future, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years down the road, maybe even, especially if you're really young. And you need to invest into those type of businesses and those type of technologies and those companies that are really pushing the future forward, because that is how that's how you basically get super rich. It's how you find these blue chip, or it's how you find these unicorns, basically. It's like, Netflix. Like, back when Blockbuster was a thing, no one thought that Netflix was going to be the biggest thing in the world when it comes to movies, and we were all just going to stream movies from our house. Blockbuster, you would go to the store and you would get a DVD or you would get a VHS or something like that. But Netflix saw the future 10 years, 15 years down the road, okay? And if you would have gotten into Netflix, obviously you would have been huge. Same thing with Uber, there's taxi drivers and you're not supposed to get into a car with strangers and there's all of this other stuff. But if you could understand the way the world is moving, then that makes all of the difference. And I really truly believe that Energy Web and Energy Web Foundation and Energy Web Token, all of this entire ecosystem, the operating system, the technology that they're building is amazing. And so what is going to happen is that all of these companies, Exelon, Iberdrola, AEMO, Centrica, these are huge companies. And one of these companies actually works with Tesla, or there are documents linking the two together. Now, Tesla obviously has solar energy powered batteries. Hello. So put two and two together, and possible Tesla partnership with the Energy Web Foundation in order to get the energy from these huge energy companies and track the energy and really be able to distribute it in ways that have not been able to be done before. So Energy Web Token, honestly, is one of my biggest bags. I think it is incredible. I highly recommend going to energyweb.org, looking at it. It's an open source stack of decentralized software and standards. It includes the Energy Web chain. It includes various software development toolkits or SDKs. It's really the grid's new digital DNA. It's a shared technology, and it runs on a decentralized network maintained by some of the world's most respected energy companies. So that's the other thing. All those companies that I just showed you, those are the companies that are actually maintaining the Energy Web decentralized technology, the network itself. So it's really big. They all have big stakes in it, and I could totally see where this is going. So this is a super long-term hold. Like, I'm not selling this anytime soon. This might be 5 years. This might even be 10 years before it's implemented. Who knows? But I am really heavy into this, and it's at a really good price right now. It's at $7.76. I could see this being worth over $1,000 in the future. And, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But that is the coin or the token or the crypto of the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely do some research into this, look at other YouTube videos and all of that. Other than that, I think we're going to be good with this video. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few other ones. If you have any cryptos that you want me to analyze, you could join the Discord group and just put it in the Discord group and I'll analyze it for you. Other than that, I hope you have an awesome day. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you later.